Hello, Flossmas Day 16. Can you believe it's the 16th of December? I'm a little scared. Yep, scared. The wind. Cold, windy, snow squalls today. I don't even know if you're going to hear this because of the wind. I'll do a voiceover if you can't. Anyway, brr. Good morning. It's time to do the random comment generator so that we can pick a winner for the snowman pattern. So I've got everything inputted there, and now we're going to press start and see who the lucky winner is. It is Farm Boys Love. Congratulations. Get in contact with me using the information on the screen, and we will get you sorted out. Awesome. Good morning. Flossmas Day 17. Feeling Christmassy around here. Got a dog inside scratching at the door because he wants to come out too. Hear him barking? He's mad. He's not allowed to be walked before Friday, so he's struggling a bit. He's got a little bit of excess energy built up. Cold, snowy, a little bit snowy. There's your morning report. Good morning, everybody. It's me, Patty, coming to you from the extreme east coast of Canada in the province of Newfoundland and Labrador. Am I speaking fast enough? Somebody commented a few episodes ago that I don't have much of a Newfoundland Labrador accent, which is kind of ironic. I have moved around the province. I moved around 6 or 7 times as a child, and then I've kept moving as an adult. And my accent depends on who I'm speaking with. So, and then I lived away from the province for 13 years, and definitely diluted my accent because people couldn't understand what I was saying. So I do have a very thick Newfoundland accent depending who I'm talking to. My husband can usually tell when I've been speaking to my parents because it gets thicker when I am speaking with them. And it's a little unfortunate. I'm kind of a dialect chameleon because I would really prefer to have a strong, hello, Angel, a regular strong Newfoundland Labrador accent. And I do, like I said, at times. And I guess I could try and speak with a really thick one, but I won't right now, or I might, you never know. I think some words that I use and such still are fairly thick. Hello, Angel. Blue is over lying next to me. If you can't tell, I'm in a Christmassy spirit, got my Christmas shirt on, going to be doing some decorating this morning, putting up one of 2 trees, one artificial one, and then we'll be getting a real one probably this weekend. It's been hard because it gets dark so early. So I'm compromising. My oldest son wants to put up a real tree upstairs and the artificial one downstairs. I think I'm compromising by saying we'll put one. We have 2 big windows in the front of our living room that we're going to put a tree in each window. Let's see what he and my husband say about that. So Angel, do you think we can get started? So the first thing I wanted to show you is, if you are on my Instagram and Facebook, you'd already know this, but my newest pattern release, my newest pattern release is now out in issue 51 of A Needle Pulling Thread. That's a Canadian magazine. You can also buy this pattern online at aneedlepulling-thread.com. You can buy it separately. I think it's $4.99 for the pattern, so if you're interested, you can get it there instead of buying the subscription or a specific magazine. I know that you can buy the magazine at Chapters and I'm probably independent bookstores as well. I'm not really sure, but that's, like I said, it's Canadian. So if you're living outside Canada, perhaps the PDF version via the website might be your best option. This is a very Newfoundland and Labrador pattern. It is of a dory this is a picture I took as a young girl, actually, and when we lived in Woody Point, Bombay in Grossmore National Park, and it's a picture of a dory looking up the bay with the Tableland Mountains in the background, and hopefully the camera is focusing so you can see this. Hopefully, hopefully. This was professionally framed at Country Keepsakes here in St. John's, which is where I usually get my framing done. It's a small independent framer, and I love getting work done at, support small local businesses. So that's that pattern. Maybe I'll go a little bit closer and then a little bit further away to make sure it focuses. There you go. So I'm pleased that that's now out and I can show it to you, and I can get it up on my wall now, which is kind of nice. I was trying to keep it quasi-hidden before it was published in the magazine. So that's how some of my secret stitching gets done. I did the prize drawing this morning for this lovely snowman pattern, and I'll put the winner's name down at the bottom again, but I should have, before this video, put in the video of myself drawing that prize winner. And because it's Tuesday and I missed yesterday, I apologize. Yesterday was it was very busy, and by the time I had time, it was dark and I was tired. One of the things I did yesterday was get my hair dyed. So I have been, if you've been following me for a while, you'll know that my hair has gotten lighter and lighter. The end goal was to get it this color. I wanted to go gray or silver like my natural hair color so that I could stop dyeing it as frequently, and I'm there, so I'm really happy about that. Hopefully you like the color. My youngest son isn't sure. He thinks that my hair looks old and my body looks young. Here, Angel, you're gonna fall. He's not trying to be insulting. He just, he gets a bit nervous, I think, about, my husband and I were a little late having kids, and I think he gets a bit nervous sometimes about mommy and daddy being older, perhaps, than some of his friends' parents. Maybe, I'm not sure. But anyway, he thinks it looks pretty, but he's not sure about the color. My oldest son preferred that it goes back to brown, which dark brown is my natural color. And, but you can't always get what you want, kids. I'm sorry. I'm gray, and now I'm going to stay gray. So I have a couple of prizes to give away today. One is another cross-stitch pattern. This is from Heart in Hand. It is an ornament, a small ornament called a Merry Christmas, and I hope it focuses. It's really pretty. It's a little church in the snow, so I'm hoping this focuses. And then I also have a second prize for you knitters out there. So this is a drawstring bag from a Woolly Hooker, who's a friend of mine out in Lawn in Newfoundland and Labrador. So this is a Snowman Joy project kit. I'm going to just hold it up so you can see that gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous fabric. So this would fit nicely fit a pair of socks. I also have a couple of little needle minders. One is a stitch marker and one is a progress keeper, and that is, hide my face, so hopefully that will also focus. Isn't that cute? So it's a little present, and the little tiny small one, I don't know if the camera's focusing on that, but it says Joy on the other little charm. So those are available. You can win both, but in your comment I'm going to be looking for the words Christmas. So make sure you put Christmas if you're interested in winning the Christmas cross stitch. And for this one I used snowman last time, so this time let's say bag. So if you're interested in the bag, put in bag. And if you're interested in both, make sure you use Christmas and bag in the same comment. And that'll be drawn here on YouTube underneath this one. I'll draw it more quickly than I did the last one. It probably still won't reach you by Christmas because it is the 17th. However, you should get it during the Christmas season, which will be nice, hopefully, for you. I will draw it in, I won't wait a week or a week and a bit to do the draw because I do want to have a couple more prize draws during Flossmas, and I don't want you to, I want you to have lots of opportunity to win those. So not a whole lot more for me right at this moment. I am going to be decorating the house a little bit today, a little bit of cleaning, a little bit of decorating. Like I said, I'm putting up a tree Probably putting up some garland if I get time, and I might get to baking, we'll see, but if I don't today, I definitely will later this week, and I promise I will show you how to make Tweety squares. And other than that, take care, and I hope to chat with you. Well, I know I'll be chatting with you soon, so I hope you're having a wonderful day and you get some time in your day for some crafty bits. Take care. Bye.